Let's talk about needs as a two-way street, right? When we're talking codependency versus interdependency, in a codependent relationship, there is an expectation that somebody else will meet our needs, right? In an interdependent relationship, I will do my best to understand myself, know myself well enough to know what needs I have, number one, what needs I can and should meet myself, number two, and then be secure enough in myself and my relationship to then be able to go to my partner and discuss with them potentially meeting the rest of those needs. Okay. But this idea that needs are a two-way street. I had a conversation with my partner where we talked about, I get very overwhelmed. I get very flooded very easily. I have a sensitive nervous system. So loud noises. I have a toddler who likes to whine and, be very loud. And I can get very frustrated. And for me, my anxiety, my flooding comes out in irritability. It comes out in frustration. It comes out in anger. It comes out in snappiness, right? And so I'm working on that. I've been working on that. That's something I've been working on in my personal therapy and in my life. I don't know, my whole life, right? And I own that. And I know that's my responsibility. My need in that example is when I feel myself getting to, let's say from a 1 to 10, I feel myself getting to a 5 or a 6, is asking him to step in and help, right? Hey babe, I'm feeling really overwhelmed right now. I'm trying to get dinner ready. I'm trying to do X, Y, and Z. And our little one is pulling at my leg and kind of won't let me be, right? Can you come in and take her and go play with her? Or can you come in and do this thing that I'm doing with dinner so I can go do what she wants me to do with her, right? It's me recognizing internally when I need help, right? And then asking for it. That is my part in owning, asking for that need to be met, right? And it's not easy for me, by the way. Now, when I say it's a two-way street, the conversation that we had went like this. You know me, right? You know me probably better than most people do. And so while I take responsibility for my part in asking for my need to be met, the need to have help, right? The part that I'm asking you to step in on is when you're in the room and you can sense me getting to a level 5, 6, 7, rather than wait until I ask, is there ever an opportunity where you might say, hey, I can sense you getting a little stressed out. Let me step in and take the baby, take the little one out. Let me come in and say, hey, what is it that you need from me? What can I do to help you in this situation, right? Especially when you sense that I'm like flustered and very kind of overwhelmed and I'm getting to that kind of 7 to 10 range where like shit's about to blow, right? Now, I'm not asking my partner to read me or read between the lines or be a mind reader. But I am saying that in a very deep, personal, intimate relationship, when that connection is that strong, there is a knowing that happens from one person to the other. And so my expectation, it's a bad word, but my expectation might be that while I know that I'm